Why are there so many ninjas? Hello, audience. Oh, my one and only weakness. How'd they know? Welcome to another installment of... Aw, game over. Fear the power of my bee! Full action. Well, my other one and only weakness. Oh, yeah! Hello, audience. Welcome to another installment of Joel Tries, where I, the Joel, try out a game. And today we're going to try out a game brought to us by the developer Wolf Team and the publisher Renovation. And the game is Earnest Evans, brought to us in 1992. And this game is a platformer. And I understand that it is something like Castlevania, sort of. So that's our main character, Earnest Evans III. He's the grandson of Ernest Evans I. Let's get started a little bit here. Now you notice there are some options here. It's just some sound options and which button does what. It's nothing impressive. Let's get going. Here we are. So yeah, this is me, Ernest Evans. I'm a kind of an Indiana Jones-ish guy. Look at my awesome whip. Yeah, that's all it does. I got a jump button, and push down to kind of crouch, and again to kind of crawl. Oh yeah. So, yeah, there's these 3 magic idols that I am in search of. And bad guys are in search of them too. And we don't want the bad guys to find them, because the idols have the power to destroy the world. And that'd be bad. And apparently the bad guys want to destroy the world. For some reason. I'm not sure why. Now these hook things up here, you'd think you'd be able to grab them with your whip. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. No, I don't know. You can't seem to grab them. What you can do, though, is you can grab the walls. That's fun. Let me grab the walls. There we go. What's down here? Whee! So, one of the things you may notice is that Ernest here has a strange way of moving. He seems almost like a marionette. He just doesn't quite move naturally. And what happened was, when they designed this game over at Wolf Team, they tried to create a new style of animation wherein each element of the body would be animated independently. The only problem was they apparently did not get it right somehow. He ends up moving, in a very non-human kind of way. And there's just a lot of control problems going on here. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, that was cool. I want to be able to swing. How do you swing from your whip? Oh, you hold forward. Okay. Oh, let's try that again. Doesn't seem to really be all that necessary. But it's kind of cool. Yeah, hey. Alright. I got movement skills now. Oh, that didn't work. Great. So it doesn't always work. Of course. So the controls in general are kind of loose in this game. You kind of have a tendency to grab onto things and to kind of go into weird stances. Because your character, if you notice, has 3 different stances. Kind of stands, crouches, and lays down. And laying down can tend to make him roll a lot, which is kind of annoying. Because now I gotta backtrack. Thanks, Earnest. But yeah, this guy, he's got a very strange way of getting around. Yeah. This doesn't move right. So that's like a sleeping potion. Oh, yeah, hit it again. Yep. This is exciting gameplay right here. So, this game was part of a series. The first part, I guess, did well enough that they made a couple of sequels to this. In Japan... arrows. In Japan, this was a CD-based game. It was on the Japanese version of the Sega CD, which was a pretty fine system. This version, however, was on the Sega Genesis, the American version of the Sega Mega Drive. So you don't get any of the cool animated cutscenes with the voice acting that you get in the Japanese version, which is too bad. This kind of is one of those classic games where, oh yeah, you get a certain amount of continues, but the weird thing about the continues is ow, giant rock, ow. You can only continue when you lose a life, and each life is like a continue. Oh, weird. Oh yeah, when the stage is clear, you get to keep hanging out on the stage, not losing life. Very odd. Look at me run. It's like I don't look like a person. I look like a zombie or something. Something wrong with my guy. He does not look like a person. Something to do with the way they shaded him or something. Ah! Green thingies that tilt and explode. Why does everything explode? Okay. So it definitely looks like they were trying to do an anime-inspired version of Indiana Jones here. Ow, stop shooting me with the arrows, you stupid head. Can I kill the head? I cannot. I cannot kill the giant head that is shooting me with the arrows. Ah, plants. I'm underwater. Am I dying? I'm not dead, but oh, now I am. Great. Yeah, so I'm going through all my continues, lickety-split. That's how I roll. Who needs continues? Do you actually drown in this game or not? Ah, plant thing! What's that thing? Can I swim? I can kind of swim. Yeah, just keep jumping. Not like Mario. Oh, this is weird. I like that you can kind of see past the water as if it's more like I'm in a giant windowed area. Stop it! Stop it, fish! Stop it! Stop it! Ah, I made it! I survived! So this guy's kind of cool, and he can climb walls, sort of. Okay, as soon as I say it, he can't do it anymore, of course. I guess he can... Oh, what the... Oh, jeez. I like that it hurts you even if you can't see it. Oh. Ah! Yeah, so... Yeah, Mr. Earnest here, he has a very strange way of getting around. He doesn't always do what he's kind of supposed to do. We'll get down really low. I think we can... Yeah, there we go. That's human. Yeah, apples. Healthy. Whoa. That is weird. It's like moon crawling. Oh man, there's something beautiful about how well this game fails at animating its character properly. I mean, that's like the main thing you want to do when you're playing a game like this, where your character is the main thing you're looking at most of the time, especially with a game with backgrounds this plain. Step it, step it. And the control scheme on top of that is really strange with the whole stances thing. Do you really need a running and a crouching stance and a crawling stance, all of which with motion? And it's just weird how sometimes you just jump from stance to stance. Boss fight. Stop killing me to death. Yeah! I killed it. It's dead, I think. No, it's not. Ow, get up. Oh, I think I died. And I instantly come back to life. Dying in this game is kind of weird. It's kind of like Contra, I guess, where if you die, you just come right back where you were. So they call it continues instead of lives. You get one life per continue, which is kind of strange. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, phallic rocks, you get out of here. Ow! Fireball in my chest. That's no good. Got flying rib cages, giant scorpions. This guy has a lot of problems. He's supposed to go to a lot of different locations in this game, but they don't tell you where any of them are. I'm guessing in the Japanese version that had all the cutscenes, they had cutscenes telling you where he was going throughout the game. Ooh. I got exploding rock ball things. Yes. Now I'll be successful. Ow, the spike in my face. Oh, jeez. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. Ow, stop it. Oh, jeez. I'm sparkly with safety. Can't get me. I love sparkly safety. These exploding rock things are, like, worthless. I'm going back to my whip. Ow, stop killing me. So, I kind of like that they have the parallax scrolling in there, but it really feels like, yeah, they should have just spent a little more time on developing. And fortunately, though, this is the worst of the games from this series. They got immensely better after this. Went from this to El Viento, which is considered by a lot of people to be one of the better Genesis games ever made. Ow, stop it. Spinny thing. El Viento is an amazing game where you play like a wizard who kind of controls like a ninja. That game's pretty cool. This one, though, it kind of feels like Castlevania. This boss is not very powerful. Like, you can just kind of hang out here. Yeah, I'm fine. It's cool. No, I'm just standing on your arms and touching you right in your face. You're not hurting me. It's cool. This is Genesis logic. Now I'm crouching. Okay, where am I now? I'm in like a temple. There's like a turtle. Shoots fireballs at me. Totally makes sense. Ow, turtle shell. Well, that's kind of cool. Did that hurt me? No? Okay. So everything's got spikes now. Got loose bits of rock. Ow! Why is everything trying to kill me? Well, I think I got a new weapon. Ow, damn it. Yep, got the Morning Star weapon. Cool. Kind of drag it through things. It's kind of cool. You only get limited uses with the Morning Star. You think you get a few more. Ah. Why does everything kill me? Oh, damn it. So let's take a moment to consider what's going on here. We got some nice music. Graphics are okay. Like, you know, Genesis does this, whatever it is. And, you know, everything looks like what it is what it's supposed to be. It's just, everything moves in kind of a strange way. The controls are solid and kind of tight, but, like, the responses on screen are very odd. Kind of hard to keep track of what's exactly happening here. Like, my guy's very slippery when it comes to jumping and grabbing onto things. Sometimes he grabs them, sometimes he doesn't. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to be going right now. And I'm on my last life. That's not good. So, let's take this quiet moment to remind you where you might find... Ooh, spikes! Remind you where you might find me on the internet. Because that's important, right? Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at I'm a Joel. And on the Facebook page, I'm the Joel, which you could like. And that Twitter page, Twitter feed, you could follow me on. And there's also the, is this a maze? Am I just doing the same section over and over again? Oh, there's a roof now, I think. Okay. And also, there's this channel, the I'm the Joel channel, which you can subscribe to. And if you like this video, you can like it. And if you like my other videos, you can like them too. It is a maze. Darn it. Alright, I think this must be a new area then. Ow, I think that's it. Yeah, that's game over. So this game, it's not awful, but it's not very good either. The character looks really strange. He moves like a marionette. And, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of fun, but it's like, if you want to play something like Castlevania, why don't you just play Castlevania? This game is a little bit off, and you can do better. It's a pretty cool game, though. I kind of like it. I could see it being like a fun thing to do if you've beaten all the other Castlevania games in existence, and you want to try something like Castlevania. And it was a pretty good try, you know? Not everybody gets the formula right. You know, there's only so many ways you can make this kind of game. And it's obvious they were inspired by the more recent Castlevania games, and they just, you know, they just missed a few of the beats. And maybe later on they'll, you know, we'll see a few of the sequels and we'll say, hey, they kind of got it better. Although the later games, they seem to be trying to emulate other games. Like El Viento plays a lot more like Ninja Gaiden than like Castlevania. I'm not playing right now. It's auto. Game's kind of showing you how to play here. And the auto player is not actually doing half bad. Yeah, look at him go. Good job, auto player. You only got hit once so far. Ooh, grabbing the cliff. Looking swift. Haha, even the auto player can't grab the hook to swing on his whip. Did you see that? That's hilarious. Like, that's like what's supposed to be one of the main mechanics in the game, you'd think. Swinging on the whip. That's kind of a cool thing. I think it's a pretty much exact copy of Super Castlevania. Didn't they have that effect in Super Castlevania? Oh, well. That's enough babbling. Earnest Evans! It's kind of cool. Play it! Or don't. Farewell. Wait, outro? Did I do my outro? I remember. And that wraps up this edition of Joel Tries. Stay tuned for more The Joel action. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wah. Oh, this is a different demo. I did this level already. I want a demo of a level I haven't done. Do another demo. I don't care for this one. Do another one. Oh, you can grab that and swing on it badly? Something about the swing mechanic just doesn't seem right. It like throws you into a flip. I don't get it.